the Batmobile Classic Series Lego Clone Part 11 Bag 11. So hello and welcome to Square Ghost, and here we are with Part 11 Bag 11, and we are making up 2 chairs for the Batmobile. So it tells you to basically make up 2. Let me throw a bit of light on. Right, we have, if you look there, we have a movable hinge brick there. These are, if I can just get it into focus, the masonry bricks. There you go, you can see the masonry bricks. Sorry for me shaking a little bit. But they're basically, when you're building, they're showing the other side with just the lining. Here's the underneath where you can see the 2 big masonry bricks and the smaller 1x2 masonry brick. You know, I always like to show you the start of every section, and that is the start. So continuing on with the chairs, I just thought I'd give you an update of, there is you can see the lovely shapes. You can basically see with the light there a little bit better. You can see with it gives it like a leather looking in, you know, seat there, which is really good. Love the big blocks. You can see that they just add that super definition to the top of the seat and the end of the seat. Here's the other side. I've just remember I've got to make up 2. So we've got a claw brick here that will click to something, a 1x2 with a claw on the end, and then we've also made up this 1x2, the round things with the holes, and we put the 2 little brick, little brown studs. So you've got a little pole, if you can imagine, little pole, little piece of brick, little pole all together, and that's just fitting. So you got the 2 studs going that way, and it just inverts the stud, the brick, so as it'll stick on that way. So that being clear, you can see we're all good, we're all done and dusted. It's looking really good. Let's continue. And there you go, both seats are done. Built a mirror image of that really for that side there. It just clicked on, and there you have it. Here's the back shot, as you can see, all pushed together with our little claws on. You can see our claws at the other end. This can sit upright. If you push it too far, it does fall down. So like I said, there is our little claws. Our chair, just giving you the all-round look. I like it. I really do think they look smart, because I've always liked red and black, to be honest. I think it pops. So yeah, they're ready to go into the Batmobile. They're quite close to it, as you can see. So we will see how we finish this section off. So I was just about to put the chairs in, and I thought, you know what, let's show you exactly where they're going. Now you've seen the little claws, and I should have realised, and I didn't. There's your, remember we put those rods in there either side, and then they're just going to click hopefully to those rods. So let's see, let's get them in. You know now how they're connected. So I hope you're getting the feel now of how it's going to look, and look at that. If I just push that there, absolutely stunning. Now first time I put this seat in first, pushed it back, it was sticking up a lot more, and I obviously hadn't got it clipped. I didn't realise at the time. Put the second one in, this one went further down, pushed back, and I actually heard the click. So again, all I had to do was push down gently, bang again, click, and it was in. If I'm honest, the little pole did pop out, just a matter of sticking it back in, and away you go. But those chairs do look absolutely stunning, in my opinion. Right, let's finish this build off. And there you have the end of part 11, bag 11. And I did show you the chairs earlier. Now you can see the outlines of a steering wheel, which I'll show you in a minute. We have some dashboards. We have a 4x4 flat plate here, and then a 2x4. These are solid grey bricks. I did think initially we would have problems getting these bricks in. I thought, and every time I tried to push them wide, obviously it pushed one of those off. My mistake. These need to be pushed forward a little bit more, and they went in with no trouble. Now I'm going to turn the set around so as you can get another view. So there we are from the back. As you can see, the seats are in place. That's where they're there. They click to the little bars. You can just about see the end of the claws, which is lovely. And then we'll go up. Look at that. Our seat has moved forward, but it doesn't matter. Like I say, they do move forward a little bit if you want, and then we'll take it steady. So you can see the range of stickers that we've put on, from a glove compartment, some sort of rangefinder, I think. Is that the radio? We've got the dashboard. We've also got the steering wheel with the speedometer on and everything like that, right in the middle of the steering wheel. Try to get the sticker on as best as possible. And then I believe it's another glove compartment. So it was absolutely brilliant. As I say, all these went on. We did the seats first, then these came across, and then the big blocks at the end, just to finish off the section. Yeah, it's been real good. And I am going to try and sort of get a sort of shot where you can see the chair, then the steering wheel and everything else that melds. And it's been a nice, good section, interesting build, kept it interesting, and that's all I'm going to say. So with that, if you've enjoyed this little video, then please give us a thumbs up, hit that like button for me, always good for me and the channel, as I always say. Please drop some comments in the box what we think of the set so far. And if you want to follow us next time on to part 12, bags 12, then all you have to do is click on that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And finally, of course, anybody who has watched this, as I say, any of my other little videos, thank you very much for watching, and I do hope we will see you all next time here on Square Ghost. And with that, you know the score, you know the drill. My name's Kev, I am Square Ghost, and I'll see you all on the flip side.